red clouds on the plate, watching the hungry shadows obey. Toaster triggers a copper glow, waking the kitchen steady and slow. Yellow cues begin to weep into the valleys dark and deep. Amber syrup starts to pool, breaking the winter's iron rule. Honey toast morning drips with gold, a liquid sunlight, brave and bold. Sticky mercy, a sweet relief, painting the day in a golden repeat. Crispy edges crack under the knife, drinking the nectar of a busy life. Cinnamon dust dances in the rain, welcoming the start of a quiet day. Yellow cues begin to weep into the valleys dark and deep. Amber syrup starts to pool, breaking the winter's iron rule. It isn't the sugar of the cheap and the fast, it's the wisdom of meadows meant to last. It's the power of bee, the glory of hive, knowing the spirit is truly alive. Oh, honey toast morning drips with gold, a liquid sunlight, brave and bold. Sticky mercy, sweet relief, painting the day in a golden belief. Swaying in nectar, resting in crumb, a breakfast side music for the joys that come. Flexible ribs of the water tree, holding the morning, light and free. A cage of branches, open and wide, letting the river music inside. Each slender stem remembers the rain, washing away the wintertime stain. The handle rests on a sun-warmed dawn, gathering the scent of the meadow fawn. Willow basket stroll swings in the hand, the steadiest rhythm in a shifting land. A portable meadow, a rhythmic rest, where the simple spirit feels truly blessed. A sprig of mint and a loaf of wheat, making the pantry shelf complete. I follow the path where the clover grows, following the secret that Each slender stem remembers the rain, washing away the wintertime stain. The handle rests on a sun-warmed arm, gathering the scent of the meadow farm. It is in the plastic of the loud and the cheap. It's the wisdom of Willow that we choose to keep. It's the power of flex, the glory of weed, finding the treasures that we never leave. Oh, willow basket stroll swings in the hand, the steadiest rhythm in a shifting land. A portable meadow ribbing rest, where the simple spirit feels truly blessed. Swaying in wicker, resting in green, a riverside music for a soul so clean. Pastel rivers flow from the wooden spool, keeping the morning breezy and cool. A slippery grace on the fingertips, watching the silence as the moment slips. The edges dance in a silent gale, like a tiny shimmering skybound sail, unfolding the rhythm of a brand new day, sweeping the dusty shadows away. Satin ribbon flutter bright in the air, soft decoration for a heart to wear, glossy promise, a tender tie beneath the arc of a pink tinted sky. I loop the gloss with a steady hand, marking the piece of the sun-washed land. Every thread whispers of a gift inside, where the gentle spirits choose to reside. The edges dance in a silent gale, like a tiny shimmering skybound sail, unfolding the rhythm of a brand new day, sweeping the dusty shadows away. It isn't the wire or the sharp and the cold, it's the wisdom of silk, elegant and bold. It's the power of glide, the glory of fold, watching a beautiful story unfold. Oh, satin ribbon flutter bright in the air, a soft decoration for a heart to wear, a glossy promise, a tender tie beneath the arc of a pink tinted sky. Oh, swaying in pastel, resting in sheen, a bedroom side music for a soul so clean. shelf, talking softly to my inner self. A silver needle sweeps the dusty air, finding a balance that is always there. The pulse of cedar beats against the wall, catching the moments before they fall. A steady anchor in a world of noise, restoring the spirit with a simple poise. Ticking metronome, heart steady and true, painting the morning in a hopeful hue. A rhythmic promise I wouldn't be, making the melody of life complete. I set the weight on a moderate pace, watching the shadows leave this sacred space. Every click tells a story of now, writing a piece upon the weary brow. The pulse of cedar beats against the wall, catching the moments before they fall. A steady anchor in a world of noise, restoring the spirit with a simple poise. It isn't the scream of the cold and the fast, it's the wisdom of tempo meant to last. It's the power of beat, the glory of wood, knowing that every single breath is good. Oh, ticking metronome, heart steady and true, painting the morning in a hopeful hue. A rhythmic promise I wouldn't be, making the melody of life complete. Swaying in rhythm, resting in time, a music room anthem, remarkably prime. White parachutes depart the hollow stem, leaving behind the garden's emerald gem. Tiny travelers catch the warm-up breeze, rising above the shadows of the trees. Every gust offers a wide open gate, changing the rhythm of a quiet fade. The blue horizon calls a million names, free from the boundaries of the iron frames. Dandelion seed flight, dancing in the blue, painting the meadow in a hopeful hue. A cotton journey, a whisper of gold, tracing the stories that the winds unfold. Silver umbrellas cross the narrow stream, chasing the fragments of a daylight dream. I watch them scatter with a joyous grace, finding a home in every sunny space. Every gust offers a wide open gate, changing the rhythm of a quiet fate. The blue horizon calls a million names, free from the boundaries of the iron frames. It isn't the wing of the metal and the roar, it's the wisdom of fluff that chooses to soar. It's the power of light, the glory of drift, knowing that every single breath is a gift. Ooh, Wayside music for a heart called home. White velvet clouds on a dark coffee sea, resting where the morning light can see. A snowy desert in a ceramic ring, waiting for the comfort that the bubbles bring. A copper rain of spice begins to fall, writing earthy stories for us all. The scent of timber wakes the sleepy room, sweeping out the shadows of the winter gloom. Nutmeg latte foam, a velvet retreat, making the chilly moments feel complete. A spicy kiss, a white peat gold, warming up the corners of the quiet soul. I trace the patterns with a silver spoon, under the glow of a sun-washed noon. Every bubble pops with a tiny sigh, beneath the arc of a buttermilk sky. A copper rain of spice begins to fall, writing earthy stories for us all. The scent of timber wakes the sleepy room, sweeping out the shadows of the winter gloom. It isn't the syrup of the loud and the fake, it's the wisdom of seeds for the spirit's sake. It's the power of spice, the glory of cream, knowing that the morning is a beautiful dream. Oh, nutmeg latte foam, a velvet retreat, making the chilly moments feel complete. A spicy kiss, a white peat gold, warming up the corners of the quiet soul. Swaying in nectar, resting in steam, a kitchen side music for a peaceful theme. Rounded orbs of slate and pearl, way beneath the garden's world. Every stone has a story to tell, resting deep in a dusty well. The leather sole meets the rugged floor, opening up a secret door. A natural drum, a steady click, finding a pace that is sharp and quick. Pebble path rhythm, tapping the heel, making the spirit truly feel. A mosaic of sound, a grounding song, knowing exactly where we belong. Sunlight bounces off the granite skin, letting the outdoor magic right in. I follow the curve of the winding lane, washing away the wintertime stain. The leather sole meets the rugged floor, opening up a secret door. A natural drum, a steady click, finding a pace that is sharp and quick. It isn't the concrete or the smooth and the fast, it's the wisdom of pebbles meant to last. It's the power of click, the glory of clack, keeping the soul on a sunny track. Oh, pebble path rhythm, tapping the heel, making the spirit truly feel. A mosaic of sound, a grounding song, knowing exactly where we belong. Oh, pebble path rhythm, tapping the heel, making the spirit truly feel. A mosaic of sound, a grounding song, knowing exactly where we belong. Swaying in gravel, resting in gray, a garden side music for a midday play.
Rugged honey skin from the ancient grove, guarding the treasures in a glass-walled cove. Porous maps etched on a spongy shield, holding the harvest of a sunlit field. A twist of the wrist breaks the silent spell, knowing the stories that the shadows tell. A hollow thud echoes through the room, waking the spirits of the citrus bloom. Cork stopper's secret, organic and tight, keeping the memories safe from the light. A breathable anchor, a woody relief, painting the day in a golden belief. I press the grain with a curious thumb, watching the winter dark echoes succumb. A fragrance leaps from the amber deep, awakening promises the bottles keep. A twist of the wrist breaks the silent spell, knowing the stories that the shadows tell. A hollow thud echoes through the room, waking the spirits of the citrus bloom. It isn't the plastic of the cold and the cheap, it's the wisdom of oak that we choose to keep. It's the power of seal, the glory of bark, finding a rhythm in the smallest spark. Oh, cork stopper's secret, organic and tight, keeping the memories safe from the light. A breathable anchor, a woody relief, painting the day in a golden belief. Swaying in nectar, resting in glass, watching the moments as they gracefully pass.
filter in the world through a floral lane. Threaded vines climb a field of white, catching the edges of the waking light. The fabric breeze in a gentle swell, knowing the secrets that the houses tell. A screen of mercy, a porous wall, watching the golden shadows fall. Embroidered lace curtains swaying so slow, taming the heat of the summertime glow. A floral boundary, a textured relief, stronger than worry and taller than grief. I trace the loops of the cotton thread, where the spirit of the loom is spread. Dappled patterns paint the floor, washing the dust from the wooden door. The fabric breathes in a gentle swell, knowing the secrets that the houses tell. A screen of mercy, a porous wall, watching the golden shadows fall. It isn't the blind of the plastic and the dark, it's the wisdom of lace, a radiant spark. It's the power of weave, the glory of mesh, keeping the pulse of the morning fresh. Oh, embroidered lace curtains swaying so slow, taming the heat of the summertime glow. Floral boundary, a textured relief, stronger than worry and taller than grief. Swaying in ivory, resting in breeze, a window-side music for a heart at ease. Ebony wand on the kitchen pine, holding the spirit of the tropical vine. Waxy and dark, a slender prize beneath the gaze of the afternoon eyes. A silver blade splits the fragrant skin, letting the floral velvet ride in. Charcoal grains begin to bloom, filling the corners of the sunlit room. Vanilla bean afternoon, creamy and slow, catching the rhythm of the amber glow. A floral symphony, a gentle tide, where the weary spirits choose to hide. Swirls of white dance in a ceramic mug, feeling the warmth to the sunlit room. It isn't the powder or the chalk and the fake. It's the wisdom of parts for the spirit's sake. It's the power of patience, the glory of seed, knowing exactly what the moments need. Oh, vanilla bean afternoon, creamy and slow, catching the rhythm of the amber glow. A floral symphony, a gentle tide where the weary spirits choose to hide. Swaying in cream, resting in part. A kitchen side, music remarkably broad.
Ruby grids on a field of jade, resting where the sun and shadows fade. Woven fibers catch a morning breeze, beneath the canopy the linden trees. Four corners dance in a rhythmic flap, feeling the silence of the meadow's lap. A cotton kingdom for the bread and cheese, finding the balance with the perfect ease. Checkered picnic napkin, a stage for the feast, facing the light that rises from the east. A geometric comfort, a rustic relief, stronger than worry and taller than grief. Tiny ants explore the crimson line under the scent of the mountain pine. I brush away the crumbs of a golden crust, building a bridge of a quiet one. Trustful corners dance in a rhythmic flap, feeling the silence of the meadow's lap. A cotton kingdom for the bread and cheese, finding the balance with a perfect ease. It isn't the plastic of the thin and the throw, it's the wisdom of weaving that chooses to grow. It's the power of pattern, the glory of red, knowing exactly what the spirit said. Oh, checkered picnic napkin, a stage for the feast, facing the light that rises from the east. A geometric comfort, a rustic relief, stronger than worry and taller than grief. Swaying in gingham, resting in grass, watching the clouds as they gracefully pass. Granite face meets the morning star, watching the light travel from afar. A bronze finger points to the sky, while the silent hours wander by. A liquid amber creeps across the line, marking a rhythm that is truly divine. The pulse of the sun writes on the floor, opening up a celestial door. Sundial golden shadow stretching so long, singing a wordless and a solar song. Stone sanctuary, a radiant trace, finding the center of this quiet space. I touch the etching on the weathered plate, leaving the rush of the world at the gate. Every degree holds a fragment of noon, humming a bright and a planetary tune. A liquid amber creeps across the line, marking a rhythm that is truly divine. The pulse of the sun writes on the floor, opening up a celestial door. It isn't the screen of the loud and the blue, it's the wisdom of life, ancient and true. It's the power of pause, the glory of ray, knowing exactly how to measure the day. Oh, sundial golden shadow stretching so long, singing a wordless and a solar song. A stone sanctuary, a radiant trace, finding the center of this quiet space. Swaying in amber, resting in stone, a God inside music for a spirit alone. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thick milk bread clouds on the plate, watching the hungry shadows abate. Toast that triggers a copper glow, waking the kitchen steady and slow. Yellow cues begin to weep into the valleys dark and deep. Amber syrup starts to pool, breaking the winter's iron rule. Honey toast morning drips with gold, a liquid sunlight, brave and bold. Sticky mercy, a sweet relief, painting the day in a golden repeat. Crispy edges crack under the knife, drinking the nectar of a busy life. Cinnamon dust dances in the rain, welcoming the start of a quiet day. Yellow cues begin to weep into
the sugar of the cheap and the fast. It's the wisdom of meadows meant to last. It's the power of bee, the glory of hive, knowing the spirit is truly alive. Oh, honey toast morning, drips with gold, a liquid sunlight, brave and bold, sticky mercy, sweet relief, painting the day in a golden belief, swaying in nectar, resting in crumb, a breakfast side music for the joys that come.
Flexible ribs of the water tree, holding the morning, light and free. A cage of branches, open and wide, letting the river music inside. Each slender stem remembers the rain, washing away the wintertime stain. The handle rests on a sun-warmed arm, gathering the scent of the meadow farm. Willow basket stroll swings in the hand, the steadiest rhythm in a shifting land. A portable meadow, a ribbing rest, where the simple spirit feels truly blessed. A sprig of mint and a loaf of wheat, making the pantry shelf complete. I follow the path where the clover grows, following the secret that the valley knows. Each slender stem remembers the rain, washing away the wintertime stain. The handle rests on a sun-warmed arm, gathering the scent of the meadow farm. It is in the plastic of the loud and the cheap. It's the wisdom of Willow that we choose to keep. It's the power of flex, the glory of weed, finding the treasures that we never leave. Oh, willow basket stroll swings in the hand, the steadiest rhythm in a shifting land. A portable meadow, ribbing rest, where the simple spirit feels truly blessed. Swaying in wicker, resting in green, a riverside music for a soul so clean. Pastel rivers flow from the wooden spool, keeping the morning breezy and cool. A slippery grace on the fingertips, watching the silence as the moment slips. The edges dance in a silent gale, like a tiny shimmering skybound sail, unfolding the rhythm of a brand new day, sweeping the dusty shadows away. Satin ribbon flutter bright in the air, soft decoration for a heart to wear, glossy promise, a tender tie beneath the arc of a pink tinted sky. I loop the gloss with a steady hand, marking the piece of the sun-washed land. Every thread whispers of a gift inside, where the gentle spirits choose to reside. The edges dance in a silent gale, like a tiny shimmering skybound sail, unfolding the rhythm of a brand new day, sweeping the dusty shadows away. It isn't the wire or the sharp and the cold, it's the wisdom of silk, elegant and bold. It's the power of glide, the glory of fold, watching a beautiful story unfold. Oh, satin ribbon flutter bright in the air, a soft decoration for a heart to wear, a glossy promise, a tender tie beneath the arc of a pink tinted sky. Oh, swaying in pastel, resting in sheen, a bedroom side music for a soul so clean.
Wooden tower on the ebony shelf, talking softly to my inner self. A silver needle sweeps the dusty air, finding a balance that is always there. The pulse of cedar beats against the wall, catching the moments before they fall. A steady anchor in a world of noise, restoring the spirit with a simple poise. Ticking metronome, heart steady and true, painting the morning in a hopeful hue. A rhythmic promise, a wooden beat, making the melody of life complete. I set the weight on a moderate pace, watching the shadows leave this sacred space. Every click tells a story of now, writing a piece upon the weary brow. The pulse of cedar beats against the wall, catching the moments before they fall. A steady anchor in a world of noise, restoring the spirit with a simple poise. It isn't the scream of the cold and the It's the wisdom of temple meant to last. It's the power of beat, the glory of wood, knowing that every single breath is good. Oh, ticking metronome, heart steady and true. Pain in the morning in a hopeful hue. A rhythmic promise, a wooden beat, making the melody of life complete. Swaying in rhythm, resting in time. A music room anthem, remarkably prime. White parachutes depart the hollow stem, leaving behind the garden's emerald gem. Tiny travelers catch the warm-up breeze, rising above the shadows of the trees. Every gust offers a wide-open gate, changing the rhythm of a quiet fade. The blue horizon calls a million names, free from the boundaries of the iron frames. Dandelion seed flight, dancing in the blue, painting the meadow in a hopeful hue. A cotton journey, a whisper of gold, tracing the stories that the winds unfold. Silver umbrellas cross the narrow stream, chasing the fragments of a daylight dream. I watch them scatter with a joyous grace, finding a home in every sunny space. Every gust offers a wide open gate, changing the rhythm of a quiet fate. The blue horizon calls a million names, free from the boundaries of the iron frames. It isn't the wing of the metal and the roar, it's the wisdom of fluff that chooses to soar. It's the power of light, the glory of drift, knowing that every single breath is a gift. Ooh, dandelion seed flight, dancing in the blue, painting the meadow in a hopeful hue. A cotton journey, a whisper of gold, tracing the stories that the winds unfold. Swaying in silver, resting in loam, a valley side music for a heart called home.
White velvet clouds on a dark coffee sea, resting where the morning light can see. A snowy desert in a ceramic ring, waiting for the comfort that the bubbles bring. A copper rain of spice begins to fall, writing earthy stories for us all. The scent of timber wakes the sleepy room, sweeping out the shadows of the winter gloom. Nutmeg latte foam, a
spicy kiss, a white peat gold, warming up the corners of the quiet soul. I trace the patterns with a silver spoon under the glow of a sun-washed noon. Every bubble pops with a tiny sigh beneath the arc of a buttermilk sky. A copper rain of spice begins to fall, writing earthy stories for us all. The scent of timber wakes a sleepy room, sweeping out the shadows of the winter gloom. It isn't the syrup of the loud and the fake, it's the wisdom of seeds for the spirit's sake. It's the power of spice, the glory of cream, knowing that the morning is a beautiful dream. Oh, nutmeg latte foam, a velvet retreat, making the chilly moments feel complete. A spicy kiss, a white peat gold, warming up the corners of the quiet soul. Swaying in nectar, resting in steam, a kitchen side music for a peaceful theme.
Rounded orbs of slate and pearl lay beneath the garden's world. Every stone has a story to tell, resting deep in a dusty well. The leather sole meets the rugged floor, opening up a secret door. A natural drum, a steady click, finding a pace that is sharp and quick. Pebble path rhythm, tapping the heel, making the spirit truly feel. A mosaic of sound, a grounding song, knowing exactly where we belong. Sunlight bounces off the granite skin, letting the outdoor magic right in. I follow the curve of the winding lane, washing away the wintertime stain. The leather sole meets the rugged floor, opening up a secret door. A natural drum, a steady click, finding a pace that is sharp and quick. It isn't the concrete or the smooth and the fast, it's the wisdom of pebbles meant to last. It's the power of click, the glory of clad, keeping the soul on a sunny track. Oh, pebble path rhythm, tapping the heel, making the spirit truly feel. A mosaic of sound, a grounding song, knowing exactly where we belong. Oh, pebble path rhythm, tapping the heel, making the spirit truly feel. A mosaic of sound, a grounding song, knowing exactly where we belong. Swaying in gravel, resting in gray. A garden side music for a midday play.
Rugged honey skin from the ancient grove, guarding the treasures in a glass-walled cove. Porous maps etched on a spongy shield, holding the harvest of a sunlit field. A twist of the wrist breaks the silent spell, knowing the stories that the shadows tell. A hollow thud echoes through the room, waking the spirits of the citrus bloom. Cork stopper's secret, organic and tight, keeping the memories safe from the light. A breathable anchor, a woody relief, pain in the day in a golden belief. I press the grain with a curious thumb, watching the winter dark echoes succumb. A fragrance leaps from the amber deep, awakening promises the bottles keep. A twist of the wrist breaks the silent spell, knowing the stories that the shadows tell. A hollow thud echoes through the room, waking the spirits of the citrus bloom. It isn't the plastic of the cold and the cheap, it's the wisdom of oak that we choose to keep. It's the power of seal, the glory of bark, finding a rhythm in the smallest spark. Oh, cork stopper's secret, organic and tight, keeping the memories safe from the light. A breathable anchor, a woody relief, pain in the day in a golden belief. Swaying in nectar, resting in glass, watching the moments as they gracefully pass.
Ivory netting hangs by the pane, filtering the world through a floral lane. Threaded vines climb a field of white, catching the edges of the waking light. The fabric breathes in a gentle swell, knowing the secrets that the houses tell. A screen of mercy mercy, a porous wall, watching the golden shadows fall. Embroidered lace curtains swaying so slow, taming the heat of the summertime glow. A floral boundary, a textured relief, stronger than worry and taller than grief. I trace the loops of the cotton thread, where the spirit of the loom is spread. Dappled patterns paint the floor, washing the dust from the wooden door. The fabric breathes in a gentle swell, knowing the secrets that the houses tell. A screen of mercy, a porous wall, watching the golden shadows fall. It isn't the blind of the plastic and the dark, it's the wisdom of lace, a radiant spark. It's the power of weave, the glory of mesh, keeping the pulse of the morning fresh. Oh, embroidered lace curtains swaying so slow, taming the heat of the summertime glow. Floral boundary, a textured relief, stronger than worry and taller than grief. Swaying in ivory, resting in breeze, a window side music for a heart at ease. Ebony wand on the kitchen pine, holding the spirit of the tropical vine. Waxy and dark, a slender prize beneath the gaze of the afternoon eyes. A silver blade splits the fragrant skin, letting the floral velvet ride in. Charcoal grains begin to bloom, filling the corners of the sunlit room. Vanilla bean afternoon, creamy and slow, catching the rhythm of the amber glow. A floral symphony, a gentle tide where the weary spirits choose to hide. Swirls of white dance in a ceramic mug, feeling the warmth of a culinary hug. Tiny specks sing to the milky deep, awakening the promises the meadows keep. A silver blade splits the fragrant skin, letting the floral velvet ride in. Charcoal grains begin to bloom.
Seeds on a field of jade, resting where the sun and shadows fade. Woven fibers catch a morning breeze, beneath the canopy the linden trees. Four corners dance in a rhythmic flap, feeling the silence of the meadow's lap. A cotton kingdom for the bread and cheese, finding the balance with the perfect ease. Checkered picnic napkin, a stage for the feast, facing the light that rises from the east. A geometric comfort, a rustic relief, stronger than worry and taller than grief. Tiny ants explore the crimson line under the scent of the mountain pine. I brush away the crumbs of a golden crust, building a bridge of a quiet one. Trust four corners dance in a rhythmic flap, feeling the silence of the meadow's lap. A cotton kingdom for the bread and cheese, finding the balance with a perfect ease. It isn't the plastic of the thin and the throw, it's the wisdom of weaving that chooses to grow. It's the power of pattern, the glory of red, knowing exactly what the spirit said. Oh, checkered picnic napkin, a stage for the feast, facing the light that rises from the east. A geometric comfort, a rustic relief, stronger than worry and taller than grief. Swaying in gingham, resting in grass, watching the clouds as they gracefully pass. Granite face meets the morning star, watching the light travel from afar. A bronze finger points to the sky, while the silent hours wander by. A liquid amber creeps across the line, marking a rhythm that is truly divine. The pulse of the sun writes on the floor, opening up a celestial door. Sundial golden shadow stretching so long, singing a wordless and a solar song. Stone sanctuary, a radiant trace, finding the center of this quiet space. I touch the etching on the weathered plate, leaving the rush of the world at the gate. Every degree holds a fragment of noon, humming a bright and a planetary tune. A liquid amber creeps across the line, marking a rhythm that is truly divine. The pulse of the sun writes on the floor, opening up a celestial door. It isn't the screen of the loud and the blue, it's the wisdom of life, ancient and true. It's the power of pause, the glory of ray, knowing exactly how to make sundial golden shadow stretching so long, singing a wordless and a solar song. A stone sanctuary, a radiant trace, finding the center of this quiet space, swaying in amber, resting in stone.